I forgot to put YouTube chat on screen. Oh no. I think that if I had a genie offer me a bunch of wishes, I would just wish for really ridiculously mundane shit. It would be, and then I would just like on the or I'd wish like two really mundane wishes, and I just would never use the third wish, and I'd take it to my grave and then lock the genie in a loophole. First wish, genie. I'd like for today to be a nice day. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe like make the temperature 1 degree warmer outside. Wish number 1, ham sandwich. Ooh, wish number 1. I'd like a. Honestly, I think I'd go for a cheesesteak right now. I've been watching football a little bit lately, and they love showing cheesesteak ads between guys getting hit. And there's nowhere for me to get a good sandwich though. And then I think last time I said this, someone said to me, "Have you tried Subway?" And I went, "What's wrong with you?" Hi YouTube. Hi Leonard, how's it going? I'm good. How about yourself? Last wish for 1 fewer wishes. Oh, Excision, good play, good play. Genie, I would like -1 wishes. Oops, I have infinite wishes now. I tried Subway? Yeah. My manager at Papa John's wanted Subway one day and asked me to go pick it up, and I got Subway with her, and I went, you know what? This is definitely bread with meatball and marinara on it. not that great, true. Correct. 2-minute pre-roll ad, ugh. There's 2 things you can do about that. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich? Yeah, and like, it just wasn't very good. I made the sandwich, and I could have made a better meatball marinara at home. Yeah. Not a true sandwich artist? I think it's just an ingredient quality diff, personally. But, you know. Warning. Long. Go-to genie wish is the TF2 Spy and Visa watch. I think my go-to wish right now is just a Philly cheesesteak. I think that's what I'm going for. Philly cheesesteak, no green pepper. Oh, which? At Cranberry. I don't know if he's here. Like a Boeing 747, that doesn't mean they should let you. True. You know, people don't understand. Dagon, I'm pretty sure this is a Northern Lion bit. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Why are you complaining? So, I think it's just one of those. And it's, you know, for a streamer bit, great bit. I think... which I will not... if Cranberry is gone playing RuneScape all stream, I will get you your Discord color after stream. But I imagine he'll be around at some point, and I'll go at Cranberry. Who are you on Discord? I think you're Biscuit Witch, right? Are you the same name on Discord? I just want to be sure. Give me the... I'll scroll down and see if I can find it. Holy shit, there's someone in the Discord named Bingus Bongus? Whoa. Skill Witch? Yeah, okay. I'll hunt it down or tell Cranberry to do it later. Skill Witch, not Io? No, Io's current name on Twitch is like rocks are for eating. It's on generate Bertra. Can you even do that? Another video in memes where he goes, two big ones in the most neutral tone possible. Yeah. He's quite good at saying very funny things. Once you heard some Hispanic chick pronounce it Mexicali, guarantee you've never spoken more than a few words of Spanish in your life. Oh, is that how they would say it? I guess it is Mexico, right? For Mexico, so if you want, I guess. Are you saying names you're putting a headset on? Biscuit Witch has asked for a Discord color if you could cover it, Cranberry. And is Les-pilled your remaxer though? Yeah, I think she was getting sick of being called Les-pilled though. Hey Byron, how's it going? Hey Volcano, what's going on? In the past 2 hours continuously fighting the hand, you come to the determination that poison is actually secretly a fast killer, not a slow play tool. No, if you get enough of it, sure. Okay, we're gonna play some Bertra today. That's what I decided. Bertra is like Bliptra, but so Bertra is like 4 times as long or 5 times as long as Bliptra. The Bertra run, or the Bliptra run that ended yesterday was the equivalent of a 1,000 floor Bertra run, which is, if you can believe this, a lot. So I'm gonna run the exact same strategy here, but it's just gonna take longer, basically. Doesn't this take place in a giant tower? I think maybe. It's possible. Oh, Quartz Spirit? I think that's a very good. Quartz Spirit, Perceptive look like nice. Good. This is a great start, actually. Look at this. Quartz Spirit, Perceptive, Underworld, deal. Deal. Alright. Lean back in my chair. And begin. So yeah, I've been kind of like not necessarily like burning out on Slice and Dice by any stretch of the imagination. Still the greatest game of all time, but I've been thinking it could be fun to maybe, oh my god, 2 logs and 2 grandmas. What the hell? I'm thinking it might be fun to try some new games out, but also I feel like this time of year I just do not want to ever. So maybe when I get back from vacation. Jeff, how's it going? Jeff, what are your thoughts? I was talking about this start of stream before you got here. What are your thoughts on hot water as a drink? Hours in Bliptra. When does the game completely shits itself in the 300s? What's your play? Let me hear it. You know, last Bertra run, we got to like 2 something, but that was for Bliptra, which is a little different. Let's play more Brotato. I could. Brotato's pretty fun. I was thinking about it. Am I getting the furry feet stream? You said that shit and then Catch appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Hot water, definitely not something you'll ever be in, haha. So true, Jeff. There was a furry feet stream? Oh yeah, you guys just missed it. Like the basic cards need to look for duplicate or a ton of orange heroes. These are damaged all enemies' sides. Maybe. I feel like it's tough though because you're gonna get kinda smacked around, aren't you? Like, don't you just get farmed by the minus HP or minus side damage stuff? Color's been changed. Thank you, Cranberry. My hero. Oh, that's so weird. I can just pick whatever here. I'll go cooldown burst. And we have a long time before that's gonna come back, and I have to do another one. I sort of feel like I just came out of the fucking time chamber with Bertra, and now I like, what the hell? It's really just like this. Weird. You were doing well, and then you were called Creamery. Damn, who would do that to you? That's fucked up. Already thought you've obtained the Monarch's Amulet and the Emperor's Ring, hitting 20s with iron knives. That sounds pretty good. I think my favorite part of the league for RuneScape is that because I'm playing what is probably the least popular build, I am just gonna have a great privilege to complain for the rest of the league whenever I miss. And that's nice because I love complaining. It's like my favorite thing to do. Plus thrice with this, Death Shield, Syndemic, Ghostly Monsters included. I just feel like doesn't it lose to like left weaken and like dying -1 and things like that? I don't need to think too hard about these. I can you know what, Bard? You're already obsolete. Hold this. E. Hi Pun, yeah, I am doing a little Bertra. I'm on vacation from Bertra, we're on Bertra. I think I will go back and try Bertra again at some point, but is ever if you have versatile. Also, how does it play? Is stasis blank right a problem or nah? Oh, there's head's on fire. He's got bright orange hair. I think his head's on fire. If you have enough versatile, I guess, you know what, that makes sense, is just like take a like infinite character generates. I see what you're saying, and then you can just force damage to all. I'll give it a try next time. Do you skip out on bone math then to not fuck up or do you just take it? Does it matter? I'm actually not sure it matters. Is his head on fire? Why doesn't he put it out? Well, his magic is to make hot water, and that doesn't seem very good. It'd be cool having like Doctor's Poison side, but for adding a keyword with the the 1 to all poison. I believe Caldera will roll shield, or Bard will roll shield 2 cantrip here. I believe in my goat. God, he's so bad. That's embarrassing. Keyword 2-all? There is no 2-all keyword though, is the problem. Maybe you're saying it would be nice if you could just get a enchanter side that turns your shit into damage to all, but I bet that just breaks. That sounds really hard. Hot water, hot shower? Dude, thank God Molly isn't here. World Chanter? Yeah, exactly. That shit just sounds like it would break the game. After I watched my dice fall off of a cliff with Cantrip Revive. Am I growing? People have called me a bit of a growth fan, yeah. 17 today after yet another crash, the game just yoinked your save. Ah, unlucky. And then you don't get to submit because the game crashed. Ah, slice and dice. I don't mind this item. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cantrip growth fan here. I think... I wonder, maybe I could try out this strat in this mode even. See how it goes. Maybe it doesn't work out. I mean, I guess this is just the same run, but over a longer period of time, so... we'll see. The paste save, that sounds like the sort of thing that would just fucking nuke my computer. I open that shit and then my face melts off like the Ark of the Covenant. I'm pretty sure. And if I know anything from playing this game, is that endgame Bertra is incomprehensible, even if you have played it. You get the smash or pass for slice and dice enemies? Well, you can make that yourself anytime. You don't gotta wait for me. You want the smash and pass for slice and dice enemies? Hey, tier maker's right there. Are you freaking with me? It's okay, Bart. I hate you, but it's okay. Hey, Squantus, what's going on? Stack? Big? I don't know why I'm basically just like, I don't give a fuck right now. Because I'm a Sigma Chad. And also because nothing I do really matters right now in this fight. Painting Egyptian shit? Hell yeah. This is not a Bertra problem either. This unit just sucks. I hate this guy so much. What a piece of shit. He actually just dies like a bitch here. Look at this. Fucking loser. God damn. Bard sweep? He's in the running. Dude, I saw a post on the subreddit today. Once again, I really do love the Slice and Dice subreddit. It is something special for sure. Today's post on reddit.com/r/sliceanddice was, hey guys, am I crazy or is Alloy just the worst character in this game now? And I went, yeah, for once a Slice and Dice post on the subreddit that I agree with, that's crazy. Now, they made a caveat that was like, you know, they were already pretty bad. Dude, the replies to that shit were just, well, Alloy is really good if you can give blessings to her sides. Suddenly this character is really strong if you just give a +1 to all sides from blessings. And I went, what? What are we saying? I guess some people out there are saying though in these discussions that perhaps Alloy is good in, I don't even know what you would play. What would you play that this would work out? Yeah, like what are you playing? I agree 100%. What are you playing where you have to play this and you're like, "Oh yeah, Alloy, give me that fucking +1 on you." I don't know. But the way that the person responded to this was pretty funny. Not the person who made the initial post, but the person who was talking about how Alloy has some use cases with blessings, they become OP. They were like, they did the thing you can do on Reddit where you like quote a specific like part of the post and you put it in the quotes. And the thing they quoted was, "I primarily play hard." And this dude goes, "That explains a lot." And I went, what? Like, what is happening is my ultimate takeaway. It was a very strange one. That explains a lot. Anyway, that's my slice and dice Reddit post of the day for you. Yeah, it is basically like, thinking about it now, this discourse is like, yeah, Alloy's really good if you just start the game with Eye of Horus. And like, you know, I think most of the characters are maybe like that. This subreddit is pretty hilarious. There's a screenshot where a Chinese player said in all caps, "I am Chinese, man. Don't understand." And last week I've been different scenarios where that screenshot is the subject. You should ask that Chinese man how he feels about hot water. Then Winstreak Giga Chads own hard cells any day. What the fuck? You're giving me Wretched Crown? Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit of a hard sell myself. Why are my wild modifiers off? Hey, what's up with that? You not like me today? No, that's a me problem for sure. I might be stupid. I might be a genius. Boils at a strange water boils at 1:03. My water actually boiled at 2 p.m. today. Dude, I'm gonna lose on this first loop because I am just not. I am just not giving these guys much thought. And I am just better as well. I can't take Underworld Deal at the start of a run because it just turns me into a menace. A menace to myself. Ugh. What's the hot water meme? It's not really a meme. It's just that in China, they drink their water hot. Like if you go out to a restaurant and order water, it'll come out hot. And that's common practice, and someone in this chat had a bit of a culture shock. That seems good. 4, so I can go 2, 4. Kill this dude. Someone made a response to a video where an anime girl says, "Let me finish my hot water," and now everyone thinks they're racist and insensitive to Asian culture and named Jeff. I think they are named Jeff. Thoughts? Jeffs? You know, I've thought further and deeper about the situation in which I find myself, and I have decided to let Curator curate himself. Is it ×2 versus targets you have more health then? That's what this says? Yeah. Grr. He's so me. Grr. So true. And you should curate yourself now. Yeah. Why am I thinking? You ever ask yourself that? That's like, this might be one of the worst 2 reads I've ever clicked on in my life. That shit looks not good. It does really feel like I have come through some sort of like horrific training arc. And now, I mean, look at this shit, man. It's not even a thought. I just feel like, I don't even have to consider this. I'm so strong. What shape describes me best? Pentagon. I have pentagon. Yeah, sorry, Swampus. Yeah. Lyle turn on the TV, they hit the Pentagon. That would be my least favorite. Sometimes to hate something Cranberry, you have to know it. I think Slade is related to a Mario Thwomp. For legal reasons? No. Probably not. This curator unit though? My god. What a guy. A joke about 9/11. Do you think that, what year is it? It's 2024, so 23 years. One second, I need to look something up. Do you think that in 1935 they were making jokes about the Titanic sinking? You know what? Probably not, considering the state of the world at that time. Almost certainly, yes. Yeah, maybe they were. But there was a lot of other shit going on in the world, you know, like the fucking depression. The new Bertra strat or just Prey? It's the same as Bliptra. This is not Bertra, or this is not Bliptra, this is Bertra. Does America have better names for its eras? The Great Depression, the Gilded Age, the Industrial Revolution? That was a good one. The Great Depression, I feel like, is a little melodramatic. What was so great about it, anyway? Why didn't they just try exercising? That's true. Do you think they drank enough water? Maybe do a few jumping jacks? America is so self-absorbed to name their shit? That does not seem correct. I gotta say, just one, I disagree. I think that there's a lot of named content out there. Typical American has an opinion. Fucking, if you live in Britain, all your major events are named after queens. Fucking Victorian era Britain. Oh, I wonder who was in charge of Great Britain in the Victorian era. Oh shit, you're never gonna believe this one. This is gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. The Georgian era from Queen George, yep. That's true. I don't know why I'm sitting here fucking sweating into this troll. Is the name of our era is like the modern age, or maybe? Yeah, I mean, I think it's called the modern age right now. But I don't really know. The techno bubble, maybe? We're gonna be on the Skynet era? People will like jokingly say this all the time, like, oh man, AI is really gonna take over. Have you seen, you know what they do with AI right now? Right now, for me, they're using AI on TikTok to fucking edit Family Guy clips so that the Family Guy characters introduce their favorite sports player and then they lead that into a fucking highlight reel of their favorite player. And I gotta tell you, I don't think that application is going to be making robots that end the planet anytime soon. But I have watched some pretty fucking hard basketball slam dunk compilations lately. It's getting pretty clean overall. I didn't even realize initially. Has already taken over though. Many people are losing their jobs. Yeah, people are losing their jobs is true, and a problem of people are losing their jobs to AI and are going out of work is the sort of thing that is not the answer to, and the solution to this problem is not within the scope of this Twitch stream conversation, because I'm not going to talk about fucking postmodern economic theory here and what do you do with automation. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else after that. Right, the version of AI taking over that people are talking about is not, man, AI took my fucking job and now I'm homeless. It's, man, AI sent a killer robot back in time to kill this 5-year-old. And that one isn't gonna happen. Probably. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are so sick. Yeah, I gained a lot of newfound appreciation for those movies when I realized how fucking crazy Terminator 2's twist must have been when you saw it live. Reading robot AI dogs are pretty scary. You think so? Computer travels back in time to be really good at StarCraft. Yeah, I mean, do you think the computer can beat Jaedong? Doubtful. Especially the internet is being messed up by bots and thousands of job applications are coming in from AI. Yeah, the dead internet theory is pretty sad. But again, I don't know. I don't really care that much about it. It's fine. I found that if I just don't interact with the AI slop, it tends to go away. Because that's how algorithms work. Google AI thing pop up, you become 1% more uniboomer. Yeah. Online support of Skynet? This is what it's like to talk to people online. This is... Hey guys, I don't think Skynet's particularly good. I think we're very far away, if ever, going to see AI at a point where it can self-manufacture killer robots and extinct the human race. Oh, so you're in favor of Skynet, huh? Oh, streamer, you're pro Skynet, I see. Oh, big Skynet's got you in their pocket, huh? Yeah, it's true. Internet dies, where will I live? Offline, probably. If I were to guess. You knew it? Yeah, you were right. You were right. Drug interactions, if you listen. The problem is that people who like I don't know if it's like a psyop or what, but people who are in charge do actually believe that AI is the future and end up making decisions based on that opinion. And that's how we end up even having to talk about this shit. It's like yeah, well, I'm gonna need you to start using AI now in your everyday job. And I go, that sounds like a stupid use of this person's time though. When AI did my taxes for me though, I'm good. I can do it. I can handle it. Thanks for the offer, Mr. AI. Now, if an anime girl was doing my taxes with me, then we could talk. Side people with a lot of money are just really alienated from reality and therefore easy to trick into becoming an investor. Yeah, that's kind of, you're right, and that's a more correct way to say it. That's basically what I meant by psyop is fucking stupid, but you know. Use AI as CEO of Intel. The news about the Intel cache. The only news I know about Intel is that your CEO was praying on Twitter when the first time the news came around happened. When they first fucked up. For your redeem, you guess your text is on Discord at Cranberry. Cranberry, wake up! We got another Discord color. Yeah, sorry, Oracle Frost. I forgot to ask you what you wanted. I'm gonna do my taxes. No, that is a perfect example of my philosophy. I've never seen anything by Neurosama, and I probably never will, because I'm just not interested in it. But I don't think everyone can use the internet in that way. What's an AI when Google Assistant can suck my toes? You know, everyone's got their limit. Go home with the tongue attachment. Yeah, I don't like that very much. I'm being honest with you. Not a big fan of that one. I should not be lazy. I'm being lazy here. I should fix this, because it's like, I need to kill this guy, and then it's better. You still take the pain? Oh, because there's 2 inflicted pains coming for you. That'll do. Notable gets invited to parties? No, probably not. He looks a little dead. I wouldn't invite him anyway. But then again, I don't have many parties to begin with, so... This time for sure, 3. Alright, roll it, Ryan. Let's see it. You should have like 1,000,000 points, shouldn't you? It's roll and then the number. Just roll 10. No D required. 5? Oof. You know... I could probably, Ryan, make you an exception. I'm pretty sure you should have 500,000 points. You can have VIP for free if you want. But at the same time, if you want to just keep chasing the carrot, sick, yeah, you can have it. You know, I can make an exception. How do I do it? It's like it's /VIP. There was a time where I was like, oh, I want the VIP shit to be fair. I don't want to make people feel like there's favoritism. I don't care anymore. There is favoritism. I do like some of you more than the others. It's all true. Yeah, VIPs can also sniff Cash's toes. Do I hate Jeff more than the others? I'm not at liberty to say. No, he bit! It's terrible news. Just that I like you less than the others? I don't think so. I'll see what I can do. I can bring it up with corporate. A Cruel Man, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. A Cruel Man, I like you one bit more than everyone else now. That's how it works, actually. Giving me a little nibble. Yeah, he's being a little bit of a stinky boy here. If I don't win from this position... Actually, I have guaranteed lethal, so you know what? I should probably take that. This seems better, doesn't it? Winning a game costs you 25k. You recommend slice and dice, you didn't pay shit, you reward more than you could have ever thought possible. What's going on? The recommended games list is for honestly nothing at this point because I haven't done a stream picked Friday game in a while, but it was for specifically people to, because people, basically the Friday game recommendation is because people will come in here and they'll be like, hey streamer, you should play this game, and then they will suggest to me some game that nobody has played for the last 15 years, and they'll be like, yeah, you should play this, I would really like that. And I don't want to just keep telling people, no, I'm not gonna play that shit, you know? So I made that, and then it's like, what would it do a vote? It's like democracy, and if your game loses, what can I do, right? This isn't very good, I don't think. You add Meat and Fuck Kingdom to the list? No. Do you spy Cranberry in the Twitch chat? Hey Cranberry! Cranberry, someone in the YouTube chat's talking to you. Pediatric cancer case, and all you want from me is to play Epstein Island Rust clone. You know what, Swampus? Let me get back to you on that one. I'll have to speak with my partners. Make-A-Wish Foundation is en route. Oh no. They're gonna get John Cena to fucking powerbomb me. I don't think I want this. Is there really a break from Bertra? Yeah, I'm gonna get bone math today. 6? Yeah, that's a real fucking good one. We will see bone math? Surely. Hi, not real. How's it going? What's good? What's good? slice from Slice and Dice. Whoa! It's not very good, is it? Probably, sure. The thing that I like about Bertra actually is that I don't really have to think too hard about it. It's a great chat interaction game mode because I can just kind of chill, you know? It doesn't matter if I fuck up and let a character die. Nothing really makes a difference. That's very nice. And I forgot we can see YouTube messages too? What are you talking about? I can't see YouTube messages. Bertra's the AFK fishing of Slice and Dice. That's very true. That is correct. Just a chill guy. How do you guys feel about the chill guy meme? I'm not sure if I like it or not. I feel like it's gonna come and go so fast that a lot of people are just not even gonna know about it. And that's what's really crazy. It's just, it's tough in this day and age for memes in general. I feel like they have a life cycle of like 30 seconds. It's a mid meme. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It was funny the first time I saw it, but it definitely suffers from the same problem that every single joke on the internet suffers from, which is people just fucking spam it non-stop. And then you just go, man, I'm getting sick of this. Hawk Tua stood as a Titan. Yeah, but like, Hawk Tua is, you know. You know. I think I saw she tried to get a basketball player from the Atlanta Hawks to go on her show, which I think they should have done it, because that's a good one. Remember that the Willy Wonka Glasgow experience was this year? Really? Wow. No, no. 2 bards. You heard a kid say what the Sigma the other day? Yeah, it's a fun thing to say. What the Sigma? That's a good one, dude. I love saying what the Sigma. Sigma balls? Alright, bring them here. But yeah, no, I agree. Hawk Tua definitely an outlier. You're not gonna get many Hawk Tuas in life. I did not really get Hawk Tua, and then Dagon said this is like the equivalent of ha 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 Taco Bell makes me shit in terms of comedy, and I went, he's so right. It's so much funnier now. Because he's 100% correct. It is on the level of Taco Bell makes me shit. And somehow that made me find it more funny. These days are all irony is funny because it's not. I mean, we do have a whole channel in the Discord dedicated now to just posting about Garfield. And Garfield... well, Mondays, am I right, fellas? Coworker about what they think is funny. I do kind of wish I could get a look at a normal person speaking, you know? What channel is Garfield? Ratterbox, if you go to the threads that are off of the main Chat City channel, there's a daily Garfy updates channel maintained by Cash, where he posts every day what day of the week it is, followed by Garfy Baby. And now, someone else who changes their name a lot, so I don't actually know what to call them, they have been posting a daily Garfield comic strip in there, which have been very consistently bad. Every single one of these Garfield comic strips has been fucking terrible. But I do find great pleasure every day in copy pasting whatever emoji spam we're doing in response. A very normal coworker thinks Adam Sandler is extremely funny. His sense of humor hasn't changed since 11. He's 44. Yeah, this is exactly right, Squampus. The thing about a lot of people is that they will not, like, evolve ever. And that's something that I always wanted to make sure I got away from when I was younger. Was just, man, I do not want to just sit here and get stuck in my ways, you know? That we need to move on, we need to evolve for comedy to live on. But you're gonna go, oh, well, Among Us, am I right, guys? This guy says Among Us a lot. I don't know, it's easy. It's easy to say Among Us. It's hard to have new thoughts. Sus. But yeah, I think that I at least will... I just haven't really seen anything that is funny lately. I don't know. You made out of something like a society of coworker humor? Yeah. Is there one of Garfield covered in mold? He didn't move. Hawk Tuah is just an advertisement? Yeah, I remember hearing that the Hawk Tuah girl's dad might have been perhaps like an ad guy of some kind. And so he just pushed her up in the algorithm. I don't know if that's true or not, I just heard it. That's like a, is this true or not? I don't know. But this is like someone said this shit to me, or I saw a comment of it somewhere. Actual industry plant Tuah. Oh my god, Hawk Tuah girl's an industry plant? What the hell? Back to the process of translating the attention economy into a sustainable income stream. Hawk Tuah. I got to go to a bench. Bye, Ryan. That guy's a fucking genius. There goes the smartest mind of our generation. Is that because it's not even her video? Yeah, I also don't really believe it. But it's fun to hate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I... Oh, vulnerable, yeah. This interview's got so well compared to how much Hawk Tuah got out of it. Yeah, I don't even know his name. But the thing is, like, street interviews are like a super, super low denomination of internet short form content, I feel like. Street interviews are so uninteresting. Like, anyone in the world could just wake up one day and go, man, I want to do a street interview, and then just do one. So, they don't really bring a whole lot of value. I guess dude, the street interviews that were good. I think you were talking about the fuck, I don't remember what it was called. You know, I was gonna spin the wheel. No, I'm thinking about the one that was really popular like this time last year. Remember the Bing Bong? And it's like he's just going around New York interviewing a bunch of random freaks. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What was that? Yeah, fuck your life, bing bong. Yeah, street talk, that's what it was called. Street interview is the same as a mud brick manufacturer in ancient Egypt. Yeah, I've always been saying that. I've been saying that lately. I don't know, sometimes I'll watch a street interview video because it'll be a video of like, it'll be like a street interview where it's just like trivia, and I love doing trivia, but I will never be on a street interview, so I don't care that much about them beyond that. Mud brickmaker more culturally significant than street interviewer, to be honest. Yeah, you know. They make their money. People watch. Can you respect this moment they try to ask provocative questions to the guy with the— oh yeah! The fucking— I remember that. That guy is super cool. Loved that guy. The one where they tried to get him to take like a fucking hard— I think it was like on trans rights or something like that. They tried to make him pick one or the other. Between like, do you want trans rights or a good economy or something like that? And he's like, I'll take both. They're not mutually exclusive. That guy was very based. Yeah, he did just overcome the odds. Yeah, gay people are good economy, exactly. Yeah, I'll take both. I feel like most people, you ask that sort of question to them and they're like, well, I gotta pick one in the hypothetical, but you don't have to engage with the bad faith arguments. It's a good reminder. You don't have to engage. Give me a type. He takes out a gun and shoots the interviewer. What the hell? Hey, live your life, I guess. Hey, Vampire, I'm gonna let you reroll here. One time. 2 mana. Oh! Oh, Bard even gave you a second roll, man. Oh, the hunt actually fucks me up here anyway. Oh well. This review guy showed up to your Friday night magic event. He was like, so what's it like not having a girlfriend? That's a... yeah. I mean, they really are just like super low brow. Because obviously that guy is just trying to get a rise out of people. But now Cranberry, he's gonna post that online and he's gonna be like, watch these loser Magic the Gathering players freak out when I ask them the hard questions. And then the hard question is just like, hey, you're being a bit of a dickhead here, weren't you? It is what it is. In the grand scheme of street interviews, I think that the Hawktua girl being the person who got all the fame is very correct. Because what the fuck did the street interviewer do? Nothing. She's the one who said Hawktua spit on that thing, you know? She deserves, you know, I don't want to say a lot, but she got there. Good for her. She deserves what she got. I'll say that. I think I'll let this vampire die. I'm so excited it would be like if she was advocating for eating ass instead. How do you... I don't think you can make a funny little Hawktua style clip for eating ass is the problem. That sounds impossible to me. Don't, Swampus, I don't want you to continue this thought. I don't like this one. I'm not down. Hey Owen, how's it going? Good evening. What's good? You think the accolades for putting yourself out there? I agree. Drinking your cocktail at the grocery store last year leading up to Thanksgiving. Some Brussels sprouts at 9 p.m. at night. High school, early college looking kids came up to you filming with a microphone. Says, so what are you out here buying? I said Brussels sprouts and held up the bag as one does. What do you get? I gave you an extra $100 tonight. I'll probably get next week's groceries. Don't need much more for Thanksgiving. Okay. We're trying to drag it out, prevent you from going viral and obtaining advertising deals on your ass-eating podcast. You know, Swampus, if you start an ass-eating podcast, I will watch it to support you. Because I support... I don't know how to go with that one from there. You know what I mean, though. I support your right to talk about eating ass on the internet. Says, well, I don't have $100 to use, wasting your time. How do you feel about looking so stupid? Man, that's pretty funny. That's honestly, that's a pretty good one. Had you go around doing cocktail hour doing those street interview style questions? Being told to make it uncomfortable was kind of fun. Do you think doing cocktail hour would have been better? I don't know. It's all very strange. Two wishes that would also be granted to your worst enemy, what would they be? Why'd you put my worst enemy as Uba Bear in parentheses? That doesn't seem right. 2 wishes granted to Cranberry as well. Where's my friend now? I'm racking my brain. I had a great first wish, but unfortunately, I am a fake friend, and I can't. It's been too long since we had this conversation, so I can't actually convert this joke. Cranberry, are you Taylor Ham or are you pork roll? I think you're. Fuck, I don't remember. I can't remember. I think you're Taylor Ham. Because I think you said pork roll is really gross sounding. But I don't know. It's been... I remember very, very vividly. I got it. Dude, do you remember, Cranberry? It was like probably fucking 4 years ago or now. Or maybe even 5 years ago now. That you and this fucking... This chatter just spent I don't know how long because they were from the other part of Jersey. You two just spent so long talking about that. It's one of the earliest things I remember from streaming. Unironically, it's like it is really ingrained in my memory. That one time that you and this one chatter spent so long. And I wasn't like mad about it or anything, but I remember thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, I wonder if we'll ever see that. I wonder if I'll see that person again, and I don't think they ever came back. That is the thing that I found most interesting about it. Anyway, I don't remember what I started on this. They came back like 1 or 2 more times. I don't remember. And to be fair, it's a pretty common occurrence, I feel, to just have someone come by for like once or twice and then never come back. Or maybe they just became someone who doesn't speak, right? Maybe they've been here every night and they're hearing us talk about this and they're going, oh my god, they're talking about me. But they don't talk in chat. Also possible. But you know. Anyway, I don't remember why I started thinking about that. Oh, because 2 wishes granted to both to me and Cranberry. Wish number 1, everyone calls it, fuck, I already forgot. Cause you know the thing is, I just don't care. Wait, why do I have an 04? Oh, I have an extra level up. Let lurkers lurk? Yeah, I don't care. You don't have to type. Dementia? Yeah, it's dementia that I can't remember. M-boy, what does Cranberry call it? Pork roll or Taylor ham? You have dementia. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Curious. You're talking about me, long time chatter, first time watcher. Hey, what's up, Cash? We're talking about you. Randomly, thanks for the 29 months. EP. I agree. That's the workers for not exposing the internet to degeneracy when their guard is down. At Pun Pun? What the hell? Dude, Pun Pun's just catching strays non-stop. Cranberry's smear campaign against Pun Pun is killing him. This is fucked up. What did you do this time? I don't know, Pun Pun. You're just catching strays from the YouTube chat. Bone math? For me? You shouldn't have. Bone math display case. I love this game. What's bone math? Every enemy, when they die, they explode like a bone. Bone fart. Hey, Cash. If I were to say to you, we should go pick up a new gacha game, what would you say? I prefer bone history. Yeah, I majored in bone science personally. Prison Angel Sin City? I don't really want to play a gacha game in itself, but I do kind of just want to go, you know, hang out with a bunch of freaks. Because that's what it was really all about. Not type anything degenerate is not true, you did not. Fun, I think what you gotta do is you gotta start fighting back. Cranberry's been cooking you, you gotta cook him back. He got you. And now the only thing you can do, you can't defend yourself. In the eyes of the law, you're already lost. You gotta return fire. Do puzzles and survival? No, I don't. I quit. Okay, careful. He is gonna defend himself by saying, no, you can't be mean to me. I'm just a small little guy. He's just an innocent little bean. In case that cursed item are no balls. What the fuck? Yeah, my game's soft locked. What the hell? Bad, you have 100 second laptop? What the hell? That's kind of badass. LED ray basilisk scale? It's okay. I wouldn't say I feel either way about it, really. Sure, that one's pretty good. During every second fight, this is a freebie. The game should have let me do that. You can go into www.discord.com/sliceanddice and you can, don't type that in, that's not a real URL. But you can go into the Discord for this game and ask Tan why it doesn't work. I should probably go on Dabble. I think Cranberry is cool. I also think Cranberry is cool. He lives in Jersey. It's gotta be at least like a pretty low temperature over there, you know? Why did that guy die? What the fuck? That's freaky. I think he's running away from, like, it's playing the runaway animation, but he's just dying instead. Weird. Like, does 3 damage? Bandits don't die when they run out of health. Or when an ally next to them is killed. They usually do the little runaway animation. It's playing the sound effect too, so it's very strange. I've never seen it do that before. People die when they're killed? Source? Source? You can't just go on the internet and say things, you have to back them up with facts and logic, pun pun. I'm seeing bugs like that in this game because it feels so polished. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's particularly challenging, or like a particularly bad bug. That's not something that's ever gonna happen. Because it's definitely a bug because of the court spirit on Bandit, which is, you know. Where's that genie you fucking killed? Actually, Cranberry, that genie killed itself in the official reports. What do you mean you killed it? Bertra really is just slower Bertra. Like, of course it is, right? But it's crazy how much slower this feels in comparison. Tomato potato? Tomato town. The illusion of choice. That seems not very good for me, actually, I have to say. This bent spork item they just slapped me with, that does not seem very good. I actually don't want -2 mana on my Jester, but when the Wild Trial's gonna happen again? Like 15 hours? Probably? 15 and a half, I guess. Priestess random medic. Classic. Thank you, Moy. Thanks for 14 months. Hung like Mussolini, it only looks big when I'm upside down. Kimoy, what is this regarding? Friend tells me one story about his neighbor at Christmas time, and I'm still fucking referencing it years later. I'm still out here going, what is this regarding? You say that shit at work? It's so good. I don't, it's so good. I just hit him with the, what is this regarding? Cash, you didn't answer DMs? Ooh, Cash. He's in trouble. How do I not die here? Hey, what's going on? I rolled a bunch of mana and I don't actually want mana. You just woke up? Kimo, isn't it like 11 p.m.? You fixed your sleep schedule actually? Oh yeah? That's good. You called in this morning sick because you couldn't wake up? You guys gotta get your shit together. Like, it can't be healthy. You just fell asleep 8 p.m., you know? I'm just saying, I feel like it's a good idea to try to set your sleep schedule up so you don't end up like this. I'm sleep shaming you? I just think that you shouldn't go to bed at 8 p.m. and wake up at midnight. Is that crazy? Maybe. Or maybe I'm the only sane one left in this twisted, fucked up reality. And they hate me because I speak the truth. Wouldn't polearm be good on sinew? Would it? Weird. My Bertra run ended the day at 2:12. Yeah, that shit was just dead. I think that it requires a little bit of a change of game plans anyway. This game needs to stop making me fight this stupid boss. I hate this idiot loser. I need to put a flick in the ghost. What? I don't understand us gosling heads. I don't know how to respond to that. It's just a fucked up reality. I offer reasonable, level-headed advice and they complain. Someone has to be the voice of reason. If everyone's... Look, if you live in a world where everyone's saying, woo, yeah, we should go to bed at 8 p.m., guys, yeah, woo, little 3-hour nap. Nobody's the voice of reason. What happens? We descend into chaos. Is that what you want? I want to be Ryan Gosling. You know what, Pun Pun? Fair enough. Is it saying people should not have jobs? I don't think that's what I'm saying. Look, Kimoy, you can do whatever you want, I suppose. I should not give you a hard time because I believe you work from home. Someone admitted that he had to call in sick to work today because he was too sleepy. That guy, perhaps. Perhaps. I just think, I honestly though, like, oh my god, what the fuck is this spy decay? Ew. You wake up at 5 p.m. for your night shift? Yeah, like, I'm not out here trying to say, oh, you guys shouldn't have night shifts either. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I guess this is pretty cool. That's a good idea. You can get a little 4 damage cleave. Because mornings, 3 hours of meetings, you're not even joking. You have non-stop meetings at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. You just skip the meetings. Yeah, Cash, that is a bit of an issue. I have to agree. You don't not want chaos? I believe that napping is not very good. I'm anti-nap as a whole. I think it's pretty bad for you. But I don't have any proof to back it up. I just feel that way. And I don't need proof because I can just live my life off of feeling and vibe and nobody can stop me. You're tier 6 range mastery in OSRS. Time to murder Dagonoth Kings. Very nice. Cranberry, my RuneScape story right now, I went... so I got a little tech from RBD that said that if you get a hard clue scroll step that puts you on top of the agility pyramid, you can just teleport to the top of the agility pyramid and instant complete it. So I've been trying to get the clue step for that, right? I went to kill some zombies, 1 in 128 drop for a hard clue. It took me 600 kills before I got my first clue scroll drop, and then I got my second one at 1,000, and then it was time to come here and roll dice and tell you guys to go to bed. Christmas insomnia, you called in sick because you couldn't drive on such little or no sleep. I mean, this is a reasonable situation though. What I am not saying to you is if you have insomnia, just don't have it. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, try not going to bed at 7 a.m. Cash. At Cash. Is there just climbing the pyramid? Well, no, Cranberry, the point is that with it, you can teleport to the top of the pyramid, and then you get the agility experience drop instantly, and then you can just teleport up there again, and again, over and over again. So the idea is you get this clue step and then you just get 5 million agility XP per hour. And that's what I want because that sounds cool. And no, I don't have the Arbiter thingy. I took the Slayer one. Oh well, nerd. I'm about to hit 99 Slayer from just bursting things though, which is pretty cool. Grr. Oh wait, what the hell? Slayer from Halo. Hey wait, am I dead to these ogres? I kind of just disrespected them a lot. Am I killed? Arg. Hold. Oh, no, I'm fine. Rather just get free clues? Yeah, but clues are also better for you. What do I want out of a clue scroll? Can you name me one thing that I would want out of a clue scroll? Because I couldn't think of any. The pyramid. Yeah, true. But no, I want an imbued heart a little more, I think. You actually got a third age piece? Holy. Nice. Range legs, they suck. Damn. $1 million garbage. This is begging you to fall asleep again like a dummy. You're super strong and he can't stop you. What do you mean by this? He's begging you to go back to sleep, but you're too strong and powerful and cool and Kimoy. Is that what you're saying? Hey, my run, by the way, is this... Am I cooked? Exactly why you're just like Ryan Gosling. Many people are saying this. I bet I'm fine. Fucker softlock me if they roll revive? No, I don't think so. I don't know what turn you asked me that question on, though. Use a full Gothic's rune set since you know at every attack. It's a task to wear a full God rune set. There you go. You know you're gonna be defeated. So she's not just like Ryan Gosling. Looking into this. How much do I care about improvised armor? Not very much, right? Bye-bye, Kimoy. Have a good night. Change the quality of the stream and Twitch gave you an ad break. Ugh. It's like... I don't know, man. Twitch ads... I guess I should actually take this. Twitch ads are just so oppressive, I feel like. That seems really bad. I don't actually want this pole arm, that's the weird thing. I guess I could put it here. Oh, but it doesn't work because of Dogma. Oh, like this is what I would play then. Sure, that's alright. Miserable, at least you can skip them on YouTube. Yeah. I agree. They're like... They're very oppressive is the real problem, I feel. Like if a Twitch ad runs while I'm streaming, you are just going to miss part of the stream. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, rampage off the jester. You wanna make miso noodles? You found out a hack? What's the hack? Is it wicked? You know what? I could just skip out of my value here. You're at the worst time too. I don't run ads on this stream, so if you get an ad, that is like, that should not be happening, period, actually. Let's away from the soup and let the soup cool down before adding the noodle. The noodle's soggy since you need to wait for the soup to cool. That sounds like a good idea, Cash. You not get ads at all? That's good to hear. Sometimes I'll run like an ad or two if I'm streaming late and I'm gonna go on like a break. But lately I haven't been doing many breaks anyway. We're still... It's still possible that I could lose fights here. Maybe this isn't Bertra? Nope. This is the other one. Probably like this. Yeah. MTFT so you can run aggressive Q ads breaks. Dude, I was looking at the Box Bootcamp. If you place 20th in that shit, you get $100 in the casual tier. And the casuals are... Look, all I'm saying, I could probably place in the casual tier. So maybe next set release, I'll sign up for the Box Bootcamp and take home a free $100. The only thing I don't love about it is I feel like I would be obligated to go play on the beta, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I have so much cheese and grapes. That's not what I would buy with a router box. Will I get cheese and grapes? But they grow on trees. Choosing wrong. If I was given $100 tomorrow, I would use it to buy you guys. I would get all of you. And you would all get a nice little house to live in. Slavery is illegal? I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm just gonna press blades again. Cheese doesn't grow on trees? Why not? Have you tried? Understandable. You know? I don't know. Is this bad optics? 30 on 30, 30 on 30. You get it. I'm glad you guys can support me in this time. Wish you weren't slice and dice so you can have more than one video per day. Oh, I understand what you mean. Have you considered getting slice and dice? It's a good game. Sure. This item is so useless. And mana is also kind of useless. I think I need shields. If my brawler misses my 5s, I die. Okay. Alright, take me back. There's no way I lose to the hand. Is Bertra? Yeah. This is Bertra. There's actually a universe where I do not beat this man. That's so much poison. Well, what can you do? We play Soothe sometimes into the hand. It is what it is. Do you have poison available to me? No. What the hell? I think I'm just gonna lose to the hand. My team sucks. I can't kill shit. This is not very good. My damage output is pitiful. Oh, don't tell me my brawler's about to... Okay, thank God. It's okay, we're getting there. Covering up my assassin's poison side was very suspicious of me. These guys are not being hunted. Do you have a mana side? Yeah, you don't have a lot. I think I will roll. Three mana. That's a blades. Puts me one away, unfortunately, from cleaning out all these sabers. Also, this guy just missed horrifically. What the hell? That is not great. Yeah, I think I'm actually just straight up dead. Bone math. He's at 10 HP. I can roll lethal here. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. Blades is not good enough. Is this good enough? No. Alright, assassin. Just give me that 5. Ugh. Can't believe I came fucking 60 floors of Bertra to just lose my run randomly to the hand. Sickening. Upsetting. Gotta hand it to him? You don't have to hand it to him. What the fuck is this? I kind of want to just force the game into giving me better things. But I don't know, is it boring? I don't know. Because I can just reset at the start after the third fight to roll for better blessings. Because I don't really... maybe I was a little greedy last time around and I should just force the game to give me... Or not force, I should just take a plus hero. I'm gonna reset one time though. Because Evoker is not my pick for starting hero. He's pretty far down the list. You have to beat... I think you have to beat fight 3 and then you can reset. I don't think it's 2 fights. I think it's 3. You have to get to fight 3? Oh, okay. It just feels like Bertra is such a big time investment. Holy shit. Alright, I'll take this one. Yeah, I think I'll take Huge Sword Eye of Horus for my opener. You know what? Deal. That's gonna make life a lot easier for a very long time. Start of the first turn plus 2 mana is pretty solid as well. But yeah, we just go like, here you go, buddy. The perfect alloy start. Holy, they were right. Dude, alloy would be broken here. Finally. Yeah, I think I lost the last run because I was a little greedy overall with my blessings. I didn't take things like this. Is Alloy in the room with us? Alloy will be with us shortly. Oh, good. OP or what? What the Sigma? Oh, what the Sigma? It is very fun to say. Oh yeah, we're chilling. These are both terrible. Every third turn plus 1. That is perfectly fine. Let's just skulk. Sigma balls. Alright, bring them here. Yeah, I do feel like Bertra is a bit of a test of endurance. And I feel like because it's 999 floors, I do kind of just want to send it on runs that are early on like this. I don't have to think too hard. So I'm not too sad about losing that run on the prior run. It had a lot of good stuff going for it, but I'll get over it. There's always the next day, and the day after that, and the day after tomorrow. Basically what I'm saying is we could always get hit by a world-ending blizzard? I think that's what it is. It just feels slow. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I kind of miss Bliptra. Bliptra is so ridiculous, isn't it? Like, what I do in one night of Bliptra, I feel like is a week of Bertra, and that's the real killer. The person thought, why do we still have a quartz spirit? Yeah. Mundane, nah. I go right blank. I think it's sad but important to get right blank early. Because now right blank is gone from the pool, right? And I can pick up reliable soon. I'm just gonna launch through these. This will be a test of how fast I can parse because I am so strong with this starting blessing. This will be just a test of how fast I can parse through these fights, which I think I'm actually pretty good at it. In 104 now we see reliable. We should see reliable at some point, I think. But it is always possible that it just doesn't show. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. If you don't mind. Great pickup, actually. Super down to just play Barbarian here. I don't think I need to change any items around. Pretty happy with this. Sorry, it surely won't happen again. Don't call me it either. Barbarian? Ooh, I was about to start complaining. Oh, I could feel it bubbling up inside of me. I was about to get angry. Is it a full moon? I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to control myself. Oh, hey, basilisk scale. These are both really useless. Do any of those liberal pronoun nonsense? I don't do any of those liberal pronoun nonsense. That's true, buddy. So true. Yeah, pun self. Pun slash pun. My god. What a good item. Roll the dice and slice and dice? Holy. This guy's onto something. You know what, Cash? True. Roll the dice. How about Liberace the dice? What do you think about that? How about Pagliacci the dice? I might die to Tarantus actually if I just launch myself into the sun like I am wont to do here. Thank you, Paladin. I think my odds of dying to this boss have gone down. Slice and Dice was Bertra. It's an endless mode where you get endless amounts of curses and blessings, and the goal is to reach 999. We're currently on floor 17. 11 to 20 add grave, or hefty is just kind of annoying, but you know what? It's pretty low impact. 11 to 20 add grave is also low impact, to be fair, but I think I'd rather just play heavy on my rogue, because I don't really care about that character. I can play through yellow. Observe. This is me not caring. See it? Oh. See it. Yeah, but I should probably not be clicking on Fencer then. Although, if I walk into the hand right now, I am maybe not walking out of the hand, but that's a problem for me to deal with shortly. Needs a little image to go with it. It is surprising that it doesn't have one. You're on the fence about Fencer? So true, Cash. As usual. Cash, what's it like to be able to say basically anything you want and have someone inevitably go, so true, Cash, in response? How's it feel? Wanna roll the dice. So true, Cash. Right again. He's on a Liberal? I see. I understand. Okay. Blip or blurp? This is Bertra. Don't like that one, sorry. That's okay. Art isn't for everyone. Roulette? If you kill yourself, you'll die. Good job. Now you can die with honor. Insane Hexia L. Guys? I like better items 4. You need to stack a lot of these up. So if everything else is garbage, but not everything else is garbage. I'm a bit of a growth fan. I play key rolls. I was about to solo if I triple X 3 times. Yeah, that's pretty true. Ooh, I didn't think about what if my top non-magical hero is Fighter. Because I rolled Dabble as my starting guy. I don't think it matters too much. I think I'm still in the range of just click things fast. I'm gonna play a ranger to free my fighter from the magical curse. I guess it's not, what is it called? It's not magical, it's like the opposite. Heavy? Hefty? I bet it's called hefty. I would call it hefty. Okay. Dude, Bertra is so crazy. Because, like, I need all of these things, right? I need, like... I need reliable, I need disciple here. No, I need reliable, I need display case. I can't get reliable and display case in the next pickup. I'm at least one more round around the sun away. One more rotation, I should say. What's up with that? Maybe I'm impatient. Oh my god, did I just lose the game? No, okay. Scary. Karma, learn, oof. Alright. Yeah. Oof. I think this fighter can only carry me so far. Oof. You guys are learning oof too. Oof. Kind of surprised that oof has stuck around for as long as it has. It just kind of made its way into everyday vocabulary in the same way that, like, everything related to Among Us has for me. Where I'm just like, I see someone say vent and I go, Among Us. And that's tough, man. It's not supposed to be like that. Bruh, is your daily language now? Yeah. I don't know how it happens, but here I am. It really is just a pipeline, you know? You say something ironically for a long time, and then suddenly one day it's not ironic anymore. The event channel in the Discord, but all people do is post the twerking Among Us sus. Dude, that twerking Among Us Merry Christmas thing that was posted, that shit is so good. That one, every now and then, I'll just go scroll through the pins on the Discord and just read all the funny shit. There's so much good stuff in there at this point. I thought Cleave Mana would give 6 mana? Nah, because it's off of the base mana side. It triggers you because each Among Us isn't one note. Are you telling me the Twerking Among Us Merry Christmas is a fraud? Do we need to go in there and make it better? The white one never rings? It's not? Oh my god, we gotta fix Twerking Among Us Merry Christmas. I can't believe it. Fraud activity. It's never revealed by Araki to be canon. Not the guys we fought that war with a few years back. Need to improve it? Yeah, it sounds like it's not very good. Soldier, no way. XX Shield 3. Wow. Are the real Twerking Among Us with the friends we made along the way? That sounds incorrect. That just sounds unlikely. Open my mind. To what? Per turn small bonus? Here's the thing. Worse items too, it'll be bad down the line. You know what I'm not? I'm not a coward. Per turn small bonus, baby. Lock the fuck in. It's time. I am unbothered. I just need mana. Yeah, bye-bye, Squire. Thinking of Mogus thing was based off a Hershey's Kisses ad? Yeah, I have seen that ad. They should make a twerking Hershey's Kisses ad. Wait a minute. That's a good idea. They should call me. Loud modifier, I click yerp. I'm gonna get fucking crushed. Okay, I gotta put a jacket on. Cold. I went outside today to go check the mail. It's fucking cold out there, dude. What happened? Suddenly, all of a sudden, the liberals wave their magic wand and it's 20 degrees outside. How does that make sense? Global warming needs to hurry the fuck up so I can go check my mail without having to deal with all this goddamn heat. Or cold. I gotta agree. I have no choice. What if it gets colder? But it's called global warming, not global cooling. How would it get colder? The liberal shamans are turning the weather down. It's just fucked up. Collar. That seems good. There's more global warming because it's still too cold? Yeah, you're probably right. Waiter, give me another factory, please. Oh, another one, please. Seems ill-advised. What could possibly go wrong? Name one thing. People are always like, man, I wish it was summer always. I wish I could have an endless summer. And then we talk about getting an endless summer and they're like, oh, I don't know. That seems bad. Well, which one is it? Florida sings under the ocean and no more oranges or Miami Dolphins? Okay, but upside, no more Florida. Sometimes in this life, sacrifices must be made. Everglades are cool. A psyop writer box? Have you been a psyop since day one? Be honest with me. Okay, I understand. It's like this. They're ecologically important. Fucking governor of Florida is dropping propaganda in here. I can't believe this shit. Psyop, I must not make the joke again. Psyop, Gangnam Style Cash. It's funnier the second time. You should make it another time. No one wants to destroy the Everglades. Ratterbox, how do you know more about Florida politics than me? I live in the US. I guess I understand how. It's because I'm not paying attention to Florida politics because I don't care. It's fine. It comes to someone who lives in Miami and complains about it non-stop. Can you ask them if they've ever met Will Smith? Because like he's got that song about it there, so I assume he's there all the time. As a curator. We can go charged mana gain potentially. I have Forest Sorcerer, but I feel like the Prism actually ends up being better. People in Miami love complaining. I love complaining too. You know what my current complaint is? For some reason, even though I slept plenty, I'm tired. And that is bullshit. It's never gonna be the luck angle. Oh, I see. Okay, give me a sec. I think I almost see it. I think I can just go like this, right? No, I can't just go. Hang on, I glow for one. There we go. I found it. I found it. Call in to work. I should call in to work. You're right. How do you learn that? I thought Ranger. Wait. Boom. Heavy gone. Curses defeated. Hat.ranger acquired. What the? Incredible. Ranger was feeling worn down by the curse, no longer. Hat.ranger locked in. I actually just rolled 4 rerolls. That seems unlikely. Man, really? That didn't seem right at all. How many rolls was that? Felt like 14. It felt like it was like 8 rolls that I just went dry. That doesn't seem right. It's okay. I'll let it pass, I suppose. Thanks for a reroll at the twice at the start. Oh my god, that's not what I want to hear. That's fucked up. One damage mana gain cleave is actually pretty good here to lead us off, because I can... I'm a fool, but I also just got paid out for no reason, so you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reroll this thing now. 7 rolls to hit 1 copycat side. I hit it once, so now anything I get is good value too. 2 rolls, 1 roll. Okay. I mean, Sorcerer is carrying my bad choices, I have to say. Oh, you know what? I can play it like this for the cleave value. What a freaky boss. Yeah. It's just tough because my sorcerer is, yeah. I mean, you see him. I don't think there's a lot we can do about it, though. Roll past charge? No, I wanted to roll it so that I could cantrip off of it. Don't worry, it was intentional. Broomstick. Oh. I don't even know what to do with this shit at this point, man. I guess. I also put mana gain on charge, but I already basically can. I guess I can't. But if it's good, I can get it through copycat. I think this loop is finished, so I'm gonna go ahead and just walk through. If I drop dead here, I don't know. Sorcerer. That wasn't very good, buddy. That wasn't very good. It's okay, I only lost Sharp Shot for that, and Sharp Shot's like not a real character. That's not great. This goes here. This goes, what the heck? What did he die to? Oh, because that side had paint on it as well. It's probably fine. I guess my disciple could miss here. That doesn't happen to me though. Alright, no biggie. Prophet's cool. Is she gonna hold Deadly Bolt? Learn luck. You can go like mana on Guardian. Alright. No problem. This Bertra? This is Bertra. Yeah, now we're all... see, this is how these fights should play out if I'm playing to pay a bit more attention. Wait, take me back? What can I get out of this? With ranged, I can take lethal here. Am I hallucinating? Why did I think he had range? Oh, I see it. I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. I figured it out. Illegal. Ninja strikes again? No, he's losing ranged because of copycat. So I'm reading ranged and that's going away. None of this is any good. You know? I figured I'd explain, because, you know, last time I asked for a clarification out of you, you went, wait a minute. Wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. Who you dying to? Fanatic Bones? Probably this way then. Hang on, what? I thought that I was still in the armor range. When does the armor wear off? Oh, 17. I thought it was 6 to 19. There's no book on the screen? A ledger is a type of book, if you ask me. So please flip to fight 40 in your textbooks. Will you be fighting Hexia today? Wasn't on the screen? What do you mean? It's right here. This is probably Keeper. I would normally play Sorcerer, but Keeper Broomstick seems really good. And I'm going to drop Illegal on this unit. This isn't good. I'm just thinking about it. This is bad. I need to move the copycat. Because what's going to happen is my curator is going to kill himself. And I don't think that it's right. He's just going to fucking launch this big charge into Hexia before I'm ready, and then the fight's going to end, and I'm going to go, oh. Ranged? He's not ranged baseline, though. He's just cleave. Oh, I want this reuse, actually. So, like, right here, if I had left it as it was, he would have just sent a 15 cleave into Hexia and died. That's what we were avoiding. Oh, I just rerolled what I needed. I guess it doesn't matter. I could just lie. I think I'm gonna take the win. I have too much mana. I should do... Do you think he lives this? Dang. Alright, I was a little worried about that loop for a bit there, but it's good to win out. Where's Copycat Sharp Shot's ranged? You don't have control over when you cantrip Copycat. Right 5 Death Wish. All item learn flare. What the fuck is this? All item learn flare and I.learn flare in the same blessing? Hello? Slice and dice? You will flare yourself. What if I don't want a flare? I think 1 flare to all enemies is pretty good here. What do you think? So I'm gonna play Add Cleric, I guess. Add Cleric Perceptive sounds fine. There's 4 1-point curses in here. Yeah, it's gotta be Hoarder. You could also play Acolyte with the +1 here, but because I have the Cleric, I guess it's fine. Dude, I forgot just how fucking soul-crushing Bertra really gets. Or sorry, Bertra. Evoker Collector. He is pretty good, this collector guy. If you just give him Eye of Horus, I think he actually becomes pretty strong. Can you believe that? Yeah, this is different than it was before. Before it was like I was having fun when I was going to the ball crushing factory and getting my balls crushed. This is just kind of draining. Shining bow. Who knows? That's not right. I don't think it matters though, in context. Oh my god. Thankful for my my fucking cleave blessing here. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a little scary. But Collector's here doing 3 damage cleave. He's a little bit OP. My god. That stasis isn't bad. It doesn't work to get rid of the heavy. And that's of course logical because it's curse for heavy. And curses go before items, but also it would have been cool. I think after this fight I'm gonna take like a short break. See if I can wake myself up a little bit. Yeah, I'll be fine. I mean, Alpha's dead. Let me take my curse and then I will be right back. I guess it's fine. We're pretty strong now, I think. I mean, we're strong enough anyway to take these less than ideal curses. I almost want to play Sponge on the Collector, but that seems not good. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and maybe get some water. I'll decide. You guys, wait there. Don't go anywhere. Or else. Oh my god, what's happening in YouTube chat? The enemy square. Oh, Cranberry declared martial law. Good job, Cranberry. Good job. I feel less tired now. I feel better. Sometimes I'll be like really tired around like I'm up late and I'll get really tired randomly around like midnight and sometimes it just goes away. A good piss, thank you. I brushed my teeth too. It was quite good. Cranberry's bullying you, as is his God-given right. Got tired this morning too, you don't know why. Yeah, I shouldn't actually have given you as much trouble, Cash, as I did for being sleepy. It happens. I think that therefore I am that. I don't actually think anything. I keep playing and it's funnier. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, Cash, like, I've said this before, I feel like there are people that watch this stream that I can very comfortably just, like, flame. And but then sometimes if someone is, like, new to the stream, they'll come in and they'll get flamed and they'll be like, oh, what the hell, this guy's so mean. And it's like, I gotta stop being so mean, basically. Carson, what's going on? Can you talk a little louder? You're eating chips. So fun fact, there's a volume slider at the bottom you can use. And that'll give you actual control over your volume so that you can hear me. Hope that helps. Am I so mean to you? That's true, Cranberry. So you don't know when, but recently you slept 17 hours straight, ate dinner, went back to bed for another 8 hours. That shit just makes me feel so bad. Like one time when I was in college, I stayed up till 7 and woke up at 4 on spring break and I went, I can't do this. I felt so terrible. Dude, you know what's funny too? I was up that late watching like unbelievably ridiculous YouTube videos, like really, really product of their time YouTube videos with a guy that I played WoW with. They were really funny at 4 in the morning. And I watched them back later and I was like, man, those were not as good as I thought they were last night. But that's just kind of how it was. Binge Patrician TV. No, Cash, we were watching fucking... Remember, this was like 2016, so they were pretty hot at the time. We were watching a bunch of different videos in the genre of like the We Are Number Ones things, like those parodies. I remember watching a few of those at least. I don't know what else, but I know we watched at least one of those. Yeah, I remember that shit. And I watched it the next day. We watched a bunch of stuff. Like it wasn't just those, but yeah, for their time when they were hot, I feel like they were really good. But then they fell off fast in my estimation, like everything does these days. It was made up by bug headphones. Holy shit, you have bug headphones? What the hell? That is also like, I think another reason that I was sleeping a little more on that break was because I didn't have to set an alarm. And something that is not weird to me, but I think people will say, hey, that's kind of strange, is that I've never had blinds. Why did these duplicate up to bigger numbers? Was that a sponge? I think that might have been a sponge thing. Oh, Ranger, welcome back. Accurate. But yeah, I had blinds for the first time, like, and I just closed my blinds because it was spring break, and I just slept for so long. A real world of difference. And then, honestly, after that shit, I was just like, I'm gonna leave my blinds open so this doesn't happen to me again. And it did work. Could do cleave 2, and then I get the 2 damage pair. Humans are dying faster, we just used to age slower. I don't think so. I think things are funnier for less time because more people get in on the joke. You play poker, you'll get blinds. Yeah, that's why they all wear the sunglasses, right? I have Ranger to proc triple shuriken for free. Could drop the cleave? I need another item slot, really. That's what I'm missing on this one. I need another item slot real bad. It's okay, my next item slot will come through soon. Sparky was a really fortunate hit, I think. This guy's kind of good as hell for me. That'll work. Nice. A lot of everything this run. Yeah, it's just like, it really is just the slow start of Bertra. Or Bertra, compared to what we're used to with Bertra from recent memory. It feels so strange, but I'll get over it, I'm sure. Yeah, chain for 4 mana. Look at this. 2 mana, 4 mana. That's 8 mana. That's 2 plus 4, that's 8. Yeah. That makes sense. But this cleave duplicate is actually really strong. What happens if I zap? The 1. Oh, and a light. Actually kind of insane turn. No counterplay for Rotten. I have keep rerolls as well, so I can go in though, and I can do this 3. Collector actually gets better over time. Cantrip duplicates typically what you try to do. Yeah, I'll do whatever. I'm not picky. I don't really have a whole lot of control. Why do they want me to take so many improvised armors, man? That sucks. I think this big hitter 8 could kill me, so maybe I just have to double up on improvised armor and pass turn 1. That feels really bad. Yeah, I'd love to play, like, add collector and then a duplicate side cantrip sort of idea. I don't know if you can really get it. Alpha's so goofy looking. What are you saying? Why would you say that about him? Was a clown? Come on. Eddie, how's it going? Glad you enjoyed the videos. This is Bertra. It's like Bertra, but a little less over the top. Slower, I guess is how you could say it. Slower Bertra. I don't care about armor, what the hell? I don't care about this idiot. Hold on, bear with me, I gotta go over it. Wait, why is that on a pair baseline? Whoa, that changes things actually. I don't know why that was on pair. But that changes. We can go burst, zap. There's only one to save my armor now. Alright. My 25 hours shipped at the ball crushing factory. Yeah, unfortunately Foreman T.Hand has been doing a little bit of time card analysis and he's decided that we gotta put extra time in. In the middle of your chess game, when you came back, you played a bad move because you took like a minute on the clock, your opponent is doing a big thing. Yo! Dude, you're in their head. You took a while. You must have had some sort of game plan, right? Fucking the piss gambit. Nobody is able to handle the piss gambit, dude. It's OP. I heard that they were actually gonna ban it because Magnus Carlsen was gonna go undefeated with it. They were gonna have to call him Magnus Pisselson, and he didn't like that. Hey guys, how about a roll? Good job. Magnus Peterson. Like Chris Griffin? Peterson? We're a fan of the vibrating beads defense? I understand. You know, everyone's got their own favorite. And I respect the diversity. This is turn the 2 mana into 4 mana. But actually it's turned the 3 mana into 9 mana. Actually, I like the sponge more, I suppose. Yeah, not everyone's able to play the piss gambit efficiently, so I understand. If you've had some bad experiences with it, it can be pretty unfun. Nice. Wish I could tell you I planned that cleave chain idea. Chess plus stasis for no benefit at all is the real play. Yeah, that is a big play. I agree. This unit is not very good. But that's okay, Valkyrie. I trust you. I love Justify. So if I can kill enemies here, watch this mana drop. So this is 25 mana. That's pretty good. It's a shame it's on the bad turn for it. But yeah, that's pretty decent. Snappus thinks the Chess Gambit is not an optimal opening move. He prefers E4. Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta play off meta occasionally. If you other metas are too solved. That's like the actual issue. Like someone has to be out there playing the piss gambit, because if everyone's out here playing fucking anal beads defense, it's just over, you know? Chess is finished. The game gets boring, we stagnate and die. The fine enjoyers stand up. Yeah, Valkyrie is +1 reroll to my whole team. This Peeman. Hey, would you guys take shield response 1 and 5th growth here? I don't think I would take shield response 1 and 5th growth here personally. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm playing too cautiously. I don't really want shield response though. No more chess, you concede. King me. I have infinite rerolls, but I don't need to use infinite rerolls. Hold, I understand. Yeah. I don't see why the Banshee's dying there though. 'Cause I'm hitting 10. So why is she dying? Oh, to the bones. Yeah, there must be a bones there. Yeah. Lost on time, so that piss just cost you 7 EVO. But it gained you good bladder health, friend. And we take that trade. In this household, we take that trade. Cleave Stoic's kind of cool. Who knows, maybe he'll get a cool Cleave redirect. The thing about Valkyrie is that most people just don't understand how to use the Death Defy side and then they call her bad. The reality, of course, is that this unit is very strong. Just don't make bad choices, make the good choices instead. He's a little dead. Okay. It is just DIY red flag. Copy the effects of the previous dice determining the size pips and the resonance keyword. I do think that this is kind of terrible, but I don't know, we could resonance on Stoic, I guess. Who knows? It's a nice roulette side replacer when you use Valkyrie. You gain value. That makes sense. Valkyrie, Bash is trying too. He's here, he's showing up. And he's just about to get harassed. Because, like, what is he gonna do here? He's gonna do alright. What's he gonna do here? His best. And this has Economancy too. I should do... I don't care about the chain. I should do 3 bursts. Or is it 2 bursts? It's 2 bursts. That looks fine. Resonate charged a pretty good mana gain copycat, basically. Resonate charged mana gain copycat. I don't have a charged character. I guess I could have seen it on Sparky. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Do I want this? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Ranger. I don't care about that. Oh, oh, the combo. Oh, the combo. No. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, no, gas is just at 2. I was thinking I could get to 4 here for parry, but no. Or not parry, pair. Parry, pair. Okay. Plans with text mod stuff in the near future? Probably not. No shade to the text modders. I'm sure it's all very cool, but I'm not really that interested in it. What about this bash guy? He's hitting 6, but I can combo so he hits a 12, which is gonna kill both sabers for me. The redirect. I should just look. I'm doing this in my head. I should just press the buttons. Harvest Pog. Wait, do I not have? I swear. Didn't I click on? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. I thought I clicked on a normal improvised armor. Do I hate you personally? Look, man, this gas unit is just not very good. I'm sorry you have to keep hearing about it, Pun Pun, but it's the truth. Oh, it's heavy, yeah. Harvest. Okay, I was just incorrect about the timing. Considered 2 damage weakened. Oh, you meant the text mod stuff. Oh, sorry, Pun Pun. I just associate you with Ghast. I hate you personally, Pun Pun, because your mod is too cool. Sorry. Alright, fine. Put him in the screenshot. You can summon a chicken in it. Alright, I'm listening. Display case. Yo, I thought Archmage's Orb is kind of cool too. I really would like to play Damaged Monsters, but it seems pretty bad. Display case is super, super OP. Every 5th dice copycat becomes bad down the line. I want Perceptive. You know, give me bot level up, fuck it. Paladin? It's not that good. I wonder if Cleave on all is better. No, I like +1 more. To step on the agility pyramid, you need Mystic Robe Top to complete it normally. That clue without having region that gives you Mystic Robe Top? Oh! That's probably that. I'm glad you said that. Because I was about to do a lot of hard clues looking for that. I want to go. Here's what I'll do. I will go. I'll go for. I think 4 more floors and I'm going to bed. This way case down, just need a bunch more. I need a lot of things though. spoiled for things that I need. I don't think that I'm going to be taking another display case. Big fish. Guardian. I need more level ups for heroes. I don't... Oh, I know what to do with this. Oh yeah, baby. Big fish. Display cases, can you have it once? I don't know. It's hard to not lock 2 mana sticks. I'm just so used to see 2 mana, click 2 mana. But it's not that good here. There's better things to be doing. They do have regen 1. I'm not really all that worried. I'm a little worried. It's so weird to be in a run of like a burst mode and able to just target my shit wherever I want. I feel like by now, usually it's just pain. I mean, by now, in the context of what time it is on stream, not by now in a run of Bertra, yeah. But hey, Blade's value. Just learn oof when you need it. Alright. It's not an oof angle here, at least. Me when it's time to play the Valorant match. Okay guys, I'll play the oof angle. That's off angle if you're curious. I think that's a terminology in those games. I actually don't know now, so I'm thinking about it. That might be complete nonsense. Okay. I really need to pick up... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to pick up some fucking level up blessings. I need to... Or not level up blessings. Level up choices. I guess level up blessings is fine. You could say that. I need level up choices, though, is what I need. Wow. You know what, Initiate? Sure. That seems unlikely, but you know what? I'll take it. I think what you're supposed to do is let these guys roll down. Because obviously 4 damage is a little better. This game made you level out and gather. This game would suck, I agree. I'd definitely write a post about it. And complain. I love complaining. I take Silver Pendant. And every 3rd turn monster shield is 2? Done. Alright, we'll stop here, because I am very tired. Also, with this delivery, I'm already past where I was on the run that lost from the first half of stream. That's crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know why I was so tired that I have to call it a night early tonight. But I will try to sleep more. And if I have to, I guess I could just go to bed at 8 and wake up at 11. You know what? Maybe Kimoy was on to something. Alright, I will see you guys. Have a good night.